This podcast, bussin'.
Welcome to this.podcast. I'm your friendly host, Jay, joined by my brother and friends. We got Mike.
You ready to boogie with that bear?
And we got Co.
Man, what we talking about?
Uncle Damo has to do his real job so he can hang out with us. Uncle Damo, you're here in spirit.
What is his real job?
I don't know, man. He's like diversity. Diversity and inclusion. He's supposed to help black people out. You can shout out to Lawrence and Lammer for providing the space. You can come check them out at 3225 East Colfax Avenue. And what you're listening to in the background is AP. Go listen. It's on Apple, probably Tidal, I'm sure, Spotify.
Streaming platforms.
All streaming platforms. This is a hot album. It's called Losses. And the song that we're listening to is The Rain. I'm liking this. I like The Mud, too. I think that might be my favorite song. So, shout out to AP for doing your thing. Go check it out.
I mean, I think, it's really important. It's really important for us to highlight the culture, man, especially here in the city.
Absolutely.
So, if you play your song, please don't take it down.
Please. Yeah, don't charge us for it.
Don't charge us for it, man. This is out of love, man. This is us using our platform, man, to elevate everybody in the city, man.
Absolutely. So, shout out to AP. You're doing your thing, man. I'm excited for all the Denver artists that are coming out. Your time to shine, bro.
Your time to shine.
You can catch this.podcast on all streaming platforms also. So along with AP, you can catch us on Apple, Spotify, Amazon Music, Stitcher, and video on YouTube. So go check us out. Did I forget anything? No? We good? All right, let me turn this down. That's quality right there, man.
That's quality, man.
Putting Denver on the map.
Come,
That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Mike.
What's good?
Welcome to the set. How you been?
I'm good, man. Just chilling, man.
You chilling? Yeah. You on your phone? What you looking at, man? You getting some texts?
I'm good.
Why you covering it up like that? You can.
Because don't nobody need to know I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay. All right, man. You think they can read it from wherever you doing?
Nah, we good, man. Let's go.
Are you sure? All right, man. We don't want to.
We're out there making plays.
We don't want to get you.
They're calling plays right now, man.
Is that what you're doing? Audible?
Yeah, you know
Omaha.
You know the coaches be having shit like that.
Nah, I'm going home. Ain't no players.
All right, cool.
Don't want to be a player.
Is that it? No.
That's it.
That's it.
What we talking about?
I don't want to
be a player no more.
No.
All right.
Not a player.
You never was,
but
right?
I'm outside.
I'm not a player. I just crush a lot.
I'm just outside.
You outside?
I'm just outside. Whatever that
Can we
means.
define what outside means?
Finally. Y'all tell me.
I mean, it was a huge argument after the show one day about what's outside.
What is outside really mean?
Who said that, Damien?
Man,
I think we were all engaged.
We was all engaged about
it was heated.
Who's inside, what's inside, and what's outside.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
1,000. Because I was talking to Mike the other day. Mike and my mom was getting on me because they said, I guess because how I'm dressing now, they said I needed to step my game up.
Yeah, you coming outside.
Yeah, they said I've been outside.
Ta-da, ta-da.
Yeah, so Mike tried to take credit for me being outside and what my drip looks like lately.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, your gene game is, boy, you
stepping it up.
Gene.
Yeah.
Killerman elevating his gene
Y'all
game.
been talking about me. I heard y'all. I'm taking in the feedback.
Has he been namaste cuz in them jeans?
Nah, he can't.
I can't. I ripped these patches everywhere. Like,
Rip right off his body like some rip-offs. tearaways.
I have a hole right in the middle, like Damo.
Ta-da.
Yeah, there you go. But you were saying you was taking credit for that. For me being outside.
Your new shoes.
My new shoes. Yeah, he said that was all him. Because he said
the stage, the J1 hazes, whatever they call that color.
Oh no, my J's game is better than yours.
No, it's not.
It is. Man. Come on, tell the truth.
You literally have two pair.
He's slowly coming. He coming though.
If I pull out my J's, they're better than yours, man.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Man, I think Killer just in.
Them ones is nice.
You got to invest. You got to invest. You got to invest in this
He's
dot.
not
You
there
got to,
yet.
right?
You got to invest in this dot, man. We can't be the homely old man anymore, man.
We can't.
Yeah.
We got to look the part. Oh, look at you, though.
That's the only
I know
reason you're
exactly where you
outside.
got them jeans from. I see you.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that Japanese flavor right there.
Man, I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Kasubi, what up, baby?
Yeah,
Kasubi,
absolutely.
Wait, we can't get no free promo. Can we?
Nah, we done with that.
We only
Unless it's
listen,
local.
The only
Unless it's
free
local.
promo we give is local.
That's it. They're gonna have to start paying us.
Man,
That's the only way.
only free promo is local.
But y'all looking great, man.
Man, just
Right
real
on,
quick,
man.
and I know before we start the show, man, we kind of was just giving shout outs, man, and trying to show love and just you know, kind of use our platform to let people know how much we care about them, that we're watching them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, John's got his mural. Skyland.
Skylar Mural, let me hit
Oh,
the round
shit.
of applause.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
You
man.
sleep, man. You gotta sleep.
I ain't going to Skyland no more.
Skylar Park, you ain't on the gram either?
Were you inside?
Thank you.
Come on,
All
man.
right. Thank you. Now let's talk about what outside is. Can we go back to
on,
that?
man.
Because you said we was inside and
Y'all
you was
are
outside.
outside.
So what is outside?
What's outside, man?
I'm in these.
Because he tried to take credit for us going to Barcelona, all those wine bars, all that. He was saying
all the
that's
play-
him.
Yeah, that's where y'all got it from, me.
No, I go to the same area you go to, which is down the street from the gym. I'm about, I know where those places are, man. It's not like they secrets.
Well, all I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden now, since the podcast is doing well, I have to make time for my friends now.
Yeah.
Like normally I was dolo out here.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
So now, are you inside? Because me and Cole
y'all
are on
not
the same
outside.
thread you on, and we be like, what's going on this weekend?
Yeah.
What was going on for his birthday weekend?
Oh.
Crickets. Yo, what's going on
Well,
for
well, the trigger man.
the
that-
only reason why we got him out for the white party is because we had the plug.
Got the plug,
No.
Kevin.
So he was like,
I
yeah.
really- for the white party, I literally didn't think you were going.
But I told you I was going.
No. Until you called me, it was like, Mike, you ready? I was like, damn, I better iron this white shirt.
Shout out to Kevin Cain.
Right on, Kev, for the tickets. And then even then on the way there, it was like, hey, we only here from 11:30 to 12:30. Just gonna shake some hands and then get out. But we was out. We was outside.
Oh, no, y'all was out. I left early.
No, that's
Right.
Cole.
Yeah.
I left
Cole
early.
left without even letting us know.
Yeah.
Right.
Like we were upstairs with
So
all
like
the
so Sauce left
important
in the
people
matter
are.
of what I just said. Like Cole left as expected. Like Cole didn't
Yeah.
even want to be there because he had on denim blue denim jeans.
Man, first thing, hey,
Cole was
listen.
trying to get turned around.
Yeah, Cole-
It
yeah,
backfired on him.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
Because
Kevin
we
was
those
like-
dudes, they was like, all right, we'll let y'all in. And then he was like, damn. In his mind, he was like,
Man, the first thing Kevin said when he saw me, he said, "Oh man, I wish Squizzy could see you right now." Hey man, I felt look, yo, imagine. I was like, man, I know somebody gonna be maybe denim. I said denim, denim, white denim. You know what I mean?
yeah, white
It
denim,
could
of
work.
course.
I think it worked.
But you came in with
Man, I
the-
pulled up to that parking lot. I had white shoes. Listen,
you
so
had everything white.
I had white Stan Smiths with the blue accent that matched the denim jeans with the all white tee. I
He had
said
the blue
I'm
accent at the
almost
white
there.
party.
But
That's
that's
all
the
I
I said I'm
white
almost
party though.
No, I get it. So my brother said I'm almost there, right? I put up to that parking lot. When I saw you, I said, "Oh, I ain't getting in here."
Oh, because we was all
That
white.
thing was snow white.
We understood the assignment, and you're right. Everybody had white on.
That thing was snow white, man.
It was, and it said like I sent you the flyer, and it was like no exceptions, all white.
We waited last
But you a
minute. but
superstar now, so you're the
That's what it is. He flexed on him.
Yeah,
He flexed on him. He was like,
flexed
all right,
on him.
let me see what this dot carries when I go to this line, and it came through.
Came through.
Exactly.
It came through.
But it is
but-
extremely hard to find white the day of the party. Now I see why Kev and the 3D family be on there early, telling people to get they white 3-4 months in advance.
Oh, absolutely.
So now
Because it's not a fall color. It was like
Man,
it's
because
out
me
of
and Killer
style.
was on the phone together that day.
No, it was tough.
Like,
I had
yo.
to wear stuff that I wore to the all white party at a
Jamaica.
wedding.
Yeah.
That's why my
But see,
my
that-
that's where my skepticism came in, because you know what I'm saying. I got to find white the day of. So I was like, yeah, we ain't going.
Man, Killer called me that day. He said, man, I'm looking for. When
I
Killer
did
said
try
I'm
to
hitting
look for
Cherry
some
Creek,
white.
when Killer said, hey, man, I'm hitting Cherry Creek, I was like, oh. It was about maybe 3 o'clock, 3:34-ish. I was like,
yeah, buddy.
He was like, yeah, I'm about to.
That reminds you of like 2010.
Oh,
huh?
man. That remind me of, man, I don't know if you remember, man, at that time, we all went in Burberry.
Oh, that was nuts. I
Oh,
remember
man, we
that.
all went in the store Burberry up at Cherry Creek. And
Y'all got the baby shower flannel shirts.
Nah.
Baby shower flannel shirt.
Is that what y'all got?
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds funny.
Oh,
That
man,
sounds
the classic Burberry print on but just the button up.
Oh, got it.
That's
Got
what like
it.
every man wears at their baby
or polo,
shower.
or polo, right?
Or polo.
Something like that.
Man, I'll never forget. We was up in Burberry's. Me, was you there? Mike?
He was there.
I was there.
Okay, yeah, we was all up in Burberry. Just said, let's just see how high this shit is.
Right.
So we go in there, man.
This is before we were like comfortable with, having money in our pockets.
Yeah, like
we wasn't doing it like that.
Man, we still shopping at shit
I
J.C.
don't-
Penney's.
If they had a good sale,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
Dillard's, yeah.
Yeah.
So man, we go up in there, man, and James is looking around. Man, we was gearing up to hit like what 5 degrees or something. It was something like that.
Yeah.
Man, James looked at this $900 vest, little bubble vest,
Cold-blooded.
cold with the all black with the Burberry print inside.
Got it.
And Jay tried it on. He's looking in the mirror. He's looking like, man, please.
Like a puffy coat?
Like
The puffy with the cut-off sleeves.
That thing was nice.
It
boy.
was nice.
I mean, it was black and just enough.
My style,
The whole inside is Burberry. So when you put it on, right, just enough Burberry print kind of peeks out.
that brown, red.
The
tan, whatever it's called.
Yeah. You know it's Burberry.
And what was in there? There was some ladies in there, and they was like,
man, there was some ladies in there.
I came out of the dressing room. They was like, "Oh, that's nice."
Oh, that's nice.
And then when you in club mode and you trying to look good, you like
Wheels start turning.
like, all right, man, should I get this? 'Cause
I'm about to pay
I'm about to
$1,200.
win. Just based off of that, I could tell I could win.
$1,200.
You know what I mean?
$1,200.
$1,200.
I'm dropping it.
It's never the clothes,
Man.
brother. It's the man in the clothes.
That was like a month.
Ladies have a
My
lot.
paycheck for a month would
Ladies
have
have
been
a lot of
gone.
power, man.
They do.
I mean, the power of suggestion is a motherfucker.
Because all she had to say was what she said. Like, that
that's-
looks good on you.
that looks
like
real.
that's the one.
Yeah.
That's the one right there.
That's enough.
Is that the one you're gonna get?
Yo, so that's a question. Like, so how have you bought some shit just purely off of the fact that another woman said that you look good in it?
Fam, I just did that 2 weeks ago.
I do that shit all the time.
shit.
dog.
That's all you did is that affirmation.
Like you be in the mall or the store, they be like, oh, yes, that color looks so nice on you. They could be lying their ass off, and you was like, oh, it does.
That's funny, Cole.
Oh, it's like, oh, they know how to push.
It's something else, right?
That's
Like
a non-saleswoman.
yes,
Yeah,
non-saleswoman,
yeah,
or
yeah.
it could be a saleswoman, depending on what she looks like.
She's not
age.
helping you
What
directly.
she looking like,
I
what she
got
looking
you.
like.
Yeah.
It's
Motherfucker
funny
be-
you say that because the jeans I had on last week, I was on the fence, like you said. On the fence, I came out the dressing room, two Asian women, just younger,
Yeah.
chilling, vibing, shopping. They had a friend that was next to me, so that's why they were in there. So there was girls, kind of basic in this unisex dressing room. I come out, I'm like, God, I don't know. These is, you know what I mean? This might be out of my age range a little bit. You just question yourself. That's how it is.
Yeah.
You know how it goes.
Midlife crisis.
Absolutely.
You don't really know. You a little confused.
All she had to say was like, I like those. I think those look good because they go better with your color scheme. And she just started breaking it down. And then I was just like,
I gotta get
you're
it.
right. And then I started turning for her and all that shit. Like it.
But you had me.
bottom.
Hey, what you had me at color scheme.
You had me at color scheme. You had me at color scheme. I was like, dang. And then you go home and you kind of question like what you bought. Like afterwards, you like, all right, so all the adrenaline and all the the
Adrenaline.
aura has worn off because you go back to real life and you're like, man, that was a bad decision.
Adrenaline. That's funny.
Yep.
You know what gets me though is like, right. So like whenever you buy like a color that you're not used to, it's somebody just random, and you come out the finna room, you looking in with her, and you like, oh, it looks so good with your skin tone. That's the one that gets.
That's all you got to hear, right?
That's all I got to hear every time.
Yo, so
like the bright colors or something like that. That's what it is.
Yo, so when you get into like, we're creeping into the mid 40s now.
Yeah.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
No, you're still 39.
Yeah. So
it's
I hang out with y'all, so I'm 40.
And Cole, I'm gonna let you get this
I'm
off.
44.
But like you 39, so you still cool. But as soon as that 40 hit,
oh yeah, you get
like it's sir, how you doing, sir?
You get whacked really
Can
fast.
I get that for you?
You get whacked really fast.
Your muscles start aching. You get sleep apnea and shit.
I've been mid 40s ever since y'all turned 40. You are who you hang around.
All right, Cole.
Yeah.
Your story, man.
No, it's just not a story. It's just like, dog, it's so hard. Like, it's so hard to buy clothes.
It is
because you're like, okay, we come from that, like, where the era that we were flourishing in, the 90s, early 2000s, like we was flourishing.
Nah, we were.
And the dress was a little different, a little roomier,
a little baggier.
It's a little roomier. So
it was.
we mid 40s. You like, all right. You go to everything is slim cut. Everything's made to fit, right? Everything's slim cut, right?
Yeah.
Everything's cut. Everything straight. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Slim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Form fitting.
Yeah, skinny.
Yep.
Denim hugs your quads. I got you.
You can see your wallet when you put it in your pockets.
You see everything in your
Absolutely.
pockets.
Hey,
wallet, keys,
to the
phone.
Yeah. There it is. But so it's like when you go to the mall, it's like, dude, it's like you're teetering. When you try the jeans on, you're like, are they too tight? Are they too bad? I really want the baggy. What the tight is what the little slimmer, little more form fit is what they wearing.
I'm with you, man.
What the fuck do I buy?
You tailor it.
For real.
That's all you got to do. Tailor.
You tailor it?
Tailor it. Everything, like you said, you mid-40s now. You got a little bit of bread. Go back there when you go in Nordstrom. Hey, I need this tailored. Come back, get it to me.
So what's your baseline cut?
What do you mean?
Are you slim, skinny?
So wait, did you
or
get those
athletic
tailored?
fit? Are you athletic fit?
Not trying to brag, but somewhere around there.
You ain't wearing athletic. Athletic fit's the kind of baggy. I ain't seen you in athletic fit.
Oh, then I don't.
Yeah, you like unless.
But
you're
so
like,
if you buy Levi's, but you're getting like 530s, 525s.
I haven't bought a pair of Levi's in so long. I don't even know.
See, that's
he's
what
like
I'm saying.
Lululemon athletic, like that.
That's
more
slick.
snug fit.
But that's
Yeah,
slick.
I want the snug.
But
So
I'm
that's
with
not
you.
So when
athletic.
I put on my joggers, they stopped pretty much.
But
where
that's
my
like the
jeans
new
are.
athletic.
That's the new
Athletic
yeah.
is like the like if you
Let's
if you
be
put
honest.
them on, but you ain't got no
that's
balls.
like the white athletic. Like the
You want some
Lululemon.
balls showing. You want some balls showing, don't you? You put your jeans on.
That's funny.
I don't do none of that.
Although I wear tights when I work out, so I'm
I do
not
wear the
even going.
the Peter Pan
Yeah,
pants.
compressions.
The Peter Pan pants.
I'm not
are-
going to front on you.
Oh my
But
God.
so you get those tailored?
Yeah, I try to get everything I get tailored.
Got
Shirts
it.
too.
Okay, all right.
This shirt was tailored, but it's a little chilly in here, so I had to put on.
You get your shirts tailored too? See, that's dedication. I'm not mad, man.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? I'm
See, me
tall.
and Cole, we gonna go to. Cole put me on. I'm gonna go to Untuck It.
Yeah, y'all
And,
got
like,
to
give me some of those shirts.
Shout
I
out
don't even know
Untuck It,
what
man.
Untuck It is.
Yeah, see,
See,
as soon
so-
as you turn 40, you will.
Yeah.
You know exactly what it is.
You know
Yeah.
exactly what Untuck It is.
You'll just be knowing, not even knowing. Like, oh, this is where I shop now.
I'll walk in Cherry Creek and
it'll slap you right in the face.
It'll
Man,
leave me
listen,
there.
if you want to go to Untuck It, it is 2 stores down from the Levi's store, right next to
Johnston and Murphy's.
the
and
glasses.
shit.
What's the, hey, what's the glasses shop?
Sunglass Hut.
Nah, it's like eyeglasses. Fuck.
It's not Vision Works. That's too
Lens
cheap.
Crafters?
That's too cheap for Cherry Creek.
No, it's like a trendy hippie vision place.
The only thing I think
Oh,
of
where
is
you
Oakley.
get like the blue light.
Warby's Parker.
Warby Parker?
There you go.
Yeah.
Levi's store, Warby's Parker, Untuck It.
Johnston and Murphy, JR Crew. Like
you
that's
get
gonna
your-
be the 40s section.
Yeah. So you get
That's
your
where you supposed
get
to
your
go.
bifocals.
Uh-huh.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Your jeans.
Get your CPAP machine on the way out.
So Cherry Creek is just your expensive thrift store.
Exactly. I don't wear Levi's.
You don't?
I don't. I don't have one pair of Levi's.
Is that just because you don't like them?
Well, I'm tall, man.
Well, I feel like Levi's got everything.
Oh, they got 36s in there?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait,
a 36 inseam?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I'll go in this.
Yeah, Levi's is what you want.
Yeah. It's hard for me to buy jeans.
I got you. Well, speaking of jeans, and your boy had a jeans, what was that? Bret Favre, he had a jeans sponsorship. What was that?
Wrangler?
Wrangler.
Had to be Wrangler.
He was a Wrangler.
Wranglers.
Throwing footballs in Wranglers.
Yeah. Like, I'm not judging Wranglers, but it seemed like you got to be cut from a certain cloth to be a Wrangler.
I'm judging Wranglers.
You know what I mean?
I am.
I don't think there's any diversity up there.
No,
it's like,
Wranglers.
straight, I don't want to say South, but that Confederate kind of feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be a Wrangler.
Just country.
Yeah. So speaking of your boy, robbing money from the state,
Man, what's new?
Bret Favre in Mississippi,
What's new?
taking money from the welfare to build his daughter. Well, the alma mater he goes to, Southern Mississippi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
To build out the volleyball arena or court,
Where his daughter goes.
using that money to do that, where his daughter attends school now. And he claimed right now that it's a smearing campaign by the media, but there's text messages that deliberately say, hey, can I use this money to build out the arena?
Will I get caught?
Will
it be traced back to me?
Yeah, that's crazy. And they've arrested a few people, actually.
I hope his ass gets arrested.
So why ain't he arrested?
He's Bret Favre.
He's Bret Favre.
The patience. No, it just, you know what? The patience that's the justice system shows for you when you got a little
bread, huh?
Little status
bread.
to you.
Yeah, a little status.
That's how we treat
little
celebrities over here, man.
Little status. You doing,
You get to
it's
say
not like
whatever
it was
you want.
for him directly. It's not like it, went directly back to the bank accounts of Bret Favre. It went to his alma mater in Mississippi. So,
But this
he
isn't the
should get
only
sued.
incident. Like, he's done
No, he's
other
done it multiple
things.
times.
Yeah,
Listen,
in the past.
like 8-10 million?
How can you take money from the poor? Mississippi got no water.
Zero.
Yo, like,
But that was
you seen them turn them faucets on?
Yeah. But this was years ago, though. But I see what you're saying.
Straight looks like Coca-Cola coming
Wait,
out
this
of the
thing
faucet.
that happened with his daughter was years ago?
Wasn't it? Wasn't he
No.
been doing it for
This is
No,
recent.
it's recent.
The thing with his daughter,
It's
that's
recent.
recent. But he's had other things
had
that he's taken money.
That's what I'm saying.
In
The
the
thing with his
past,
daughter is
yeah.
recent, but there's like a
there's
paper
a pattern.
trail
There's a pattern.
there's a
of
history.
years ago. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
no,
but
absolutely.
but I'm just saying, like, you're a piece of shit, man.
You got to be the lowest of the low.
Dude, I saw a video. They had this clip going viral where this lady turned on her sink and it was straight mud.
Gosh.
Dude, their water is literally undrinkable.
They're like the
That's
poorest state in the country.
Yes,
And
and the
that's-
blackest.
Yeah.
That's Jackson, Mississippi, too, right? Or is it just all of Mississippi?
I don't know.
He's from
specifically.
Biloxi. I don't know if he lives there now.
Well, the only
but
reason I
you're
asked
talking
if it was-
about. Go ahead.
the only reason I asked for the water was in Jackson because Coach Prime is a great follow, and I heard him say something about it. So I think it's either like in Jackson or like right outside Jackson, Mississippi, where it's like really like what's the ground
Egregious.
zero,
Like
ground
it's a-
zero, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, but this money he's actually trying to access is state funds, right?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the issue. So that's what I'm saying.
That goes towards welfare.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
So-
people that need it.
And a lot of those people, a lot of those people that need that. I'm not saying it feels like this water thing in Mississippi is affecting a lot of people, right?
Absolutely.
I'm not just going to think that it's just in a vacuum and it's just affecting disenfranchised poor people, right? However, it is impacting disenfranchised poor people, right? And whatever money that you're trying to access to build a facility for your daughter, like you said, is taking away money from those people and probably taking away some type of funding to help fix whatever needs to be fixed to get that water right.
Absolutely.
Why are we not why don't we make water a national crisis? you got Flint, you got Mississippi, and it doesn't feel like they're just dragging their feet on that type of stuff.
It's crazy, man.
We need water to live.
Like the basic necessities, people are monopolizing it to make money.
Right?
Like water, electricity, all that stuff.
Or
is
just
like
don't give a shit.
Owned by people. And to your point, that feels like liberties that you should have. But for whatever reason, greed and, being
Why do we pay? But
human.
why do we pay for natural resources? Like shit, like to where if we were caveman, it's just free. Would have been free.
Because we're animals, man. We
you might as
claim
well
that
be
we're
asking-
like higher beings and rationalized and smart, but we're territorial. Money is, we value that. And, having resources, like that's something we want to capture and then be able to control it, trade, all that stuff.
Yeah, you might as well
it's
be
crazy.
asking, why do I have a mortgage? Why do I need a passport to go somewhere?
No. It's
That's
not
a little
the same.
different, but
It's a little different. But
Why? How is that different?
But I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
But you need passports because countries are sovereign nations.
Yeah.
I'm talking about dog.
Just basic
Water.
necessities, like animals need water in order to survive.
We pay a water bill, dog. And I guess they purify the water or whatever, but we pollute the shit to fuck the water up.
Absolutely.
And then they charge you to drink clean water.
It's a business, man.
Yeah.
It's a business.
That shit is wild, dog.
And that's how we're wired, right? So when we want clean water, we go, of course, refrigerators supposed to purify it, but when you're out and about, you're like, I'm going to go buy some bottled water from 7-Eleven. So I could quench my thirst like I can.
Hey, sorry, I know we're going down this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
But just this last one. How close are we for them to be charging for air, man?
They do
Total recall.
They do have oxygen bars.
No, I'm like, if you don't pay this
for
monthly
real.
bill,
You ready to
no
boogie
air.
with that bear?
No, you talking about that? Like just
Or they're
to breathe.
cutting you all the way down. Like they're cutting you to like, you only get like some sips. Like, dog,
No, we not that far. I mean, that's
Are we
like,
that savage?
It's about to be
oh
there.
yeah, absolutely. If somebody could monetize off of air and like be able to do like electricity, oh yeah, we would definitely do that. If you could really just capture the air and the atmosphere
and sell it.
and then have it come through a generator, funnel it, purify it, and then sell it. Oh yeah, definitely. To Mike's point, there's oxygen bars, right? I think I've also seen like little canisters that you can.
That's what you're gonna be like when air pollution gets really bad.
Yeah,
That's what you're
man.
gonna do. You're gonna have a little canister on your back, and then them little
Paying.
Yeah.
paying, because the
Paying.
air might be so.
Dude,
so
imagine
filthy.
somebody coming
There's
to you
gonna
like,
be only
hey,
certain people that can afford it.
imagine somebody coming to you saying, hey man, you got $200-$300, man. Like, I just
Yeah.
can't afford air.
I can't
Use more
afford
for
that.
real.
I can't afford that oxygen.
Can I get an air canister? I see you got like 4 in there. Let me get one.
All right.
Anyway,
We need
bringing it back to Bret Favre. That didn't get enough. As far as I'm concerned, I feel he got off easy because it was like, it was around for a little bit and then it kind of went away. Or it's kind of like it's not the top story versus
Really?
where it should be.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Just imagine if.
If it was like a black quarterback that did
Right.
that.
I was getting ready to say, imagine if where's Donovan McNabb from? Imagine
I know
if he
went
was
to Syracuse. I don't know.
Let's just say he was from the state of New York and he was stealing from the state of New York and giving money because he got a little girl that
Oh, it'd
goes
be a
to
rap.
this. It'd be a rap.
He would get arrested.
He would, yeah,
You think so?
yeah, but like the coverage would be far worse.
Got it.
Yeah, because
Like,
they
you know what I'm
did.
saying? They be fast tracking that trial. You be seeing Donovan McNabb going up court steps.
Because they
You know
did
what
draw
I'm
a parallel between this
think they would.
and Michael Vick.
That's what I'm saying.
They did draw the parallel.
There you go.
Man, what we talking about?
That is a great
Yeah.
point. It really is.
Dog, like, I don't see why
Good
people
one.
people, I'm not gonna say devalue, but they lessened white collar crimes. Like, what he's doing is literally harming a lot of people.
It is. He puts on this facade like he's philanthropic, but then you stealing that money to do all these things you claim that, you know, you came out of pocket and raised money for, but you're just stealing and put it into an institution that probably doesn't really even need it.
Nope.
And then you claim to be this kind of savior.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
fuck Favre, dude.
yeah.
That's fucked.
And then the article you sent was funny because he claims the media was on a witch hunt.
Right.
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 So it's like you got caught cheating by the media. Now you're blaming the media because of the situation.
Because we live in this.
Right.
Yo.
You got caught cheating by your partner.
Dog.
Right.
But
And now you blaming your partner for exposing you.
But when the phrase alternative facts and fake news was created, it opened that door. Nothing's real. People can dispute anything. You catch a motherfucker red-handed,
No, you're right about that.
they could just dispute it.
Mm-hmm.
When that motherfucker said alternative facts, I said, whoa.
Alternative facts.
Fake news.
He brought that back.
Man, imagine you telling your
It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, let's have some fun real quick. The LA Lakers. This is comedy, man. So on Instagram, somebody filmed the LA Lakers getting ready for the preseason game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the huddle or in the huddle except Russell. Everybody's in the huddle like they, you know, you're getting hype and you're getting ready for the game. Russell's over there folding up his warm-up on the side while everybody else is in the huddle. And not only that, during the preseason game, you know how point guards do. Pat Bev was out there on the court.
Yeah.
Foul, something, you know, was gathered the team
Quick
so we can
little huddle.
regroup, you know, and things like that. And he's getting everybody together. Everybody comes to him except Russell. And then Russell's he refuses, and he just kind of ekes in like, yeah, I hear you, man. I'm here. I can still hear, but he's not looking at him, no eye contact or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on with Russ, man?
Man, he can't be traded. Nobody's going to take that contract.
How much
You
is
only
he
got
getting a
1
year?
year left.
Don't matter. Ain't nobody taking that money.
Was he getting 40 this year?
he's getting like 42,
Ain't nobody taking
43.
Ain't nobody taking that money for Russell.
So they just stuck with that.
They stuck with him.
And
And
then-
that's
and he knows that?
And that's when the football owners be like, "Told you so."
Just cut his ass, no
that will
guarantee
never
contract.
happen. Listen,
That's funny.
they could see in football, you be pissed, but you make it uncomfortable. But you gonna get in the huddle.
Yeah, you're gonna get in the huddle.
Basketball, $40 million. Your skills are declining. They're stuck with this contract. Who's going to take that on for Russell?
I gotta
Nobody.
defend. I gotta defend Russ.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
you said
Yeah,
about
defend that.
what you said about the huddle in game, I did see that. That's true. But he does have a pregame ritual. So that's all I'm gonna say.
He did say that. Yeah,
He does
yeah.
have a pregame ritual.
God,
And
way to bring maturity to the conversation.
I'll say this for Russ. Granted, he's getting older, but I mean, for the stats guys, if you so like there was an Indiana trade for like Buddy Hield, Miles Turner, but the Lakers didn't want to give up any first rounders. So Russ is still tradable, but the Lakers gonna have to give up some first rounders, and they don't want to do that. So I think, will Russ ever play winning basketball? I don't think so, but like skills declining, if you put Russ anywhere without a PG, he'll average a triple-double.
Oh, but you're stuck.
but are you winning?
I didn't.
You're just saying
I
the
said
numbers.
I just said he won't be playing winning basketball, but putting up a triple-double, oh, he'll do that
But you're still stuck with him.
for a year, for the remainder of the year.
Ain't nobody trying to pay.
That's
no
tough for the
$40 million.
Lakers because they not
Hey,
getting any
well-
younger. I
well-
think that's the problem.
Well, all I'll say is this: even if they do trade Russ, the Lakers are still in trouble. I don't think Russ is the problem. Well, the only problem. I'll
I
say
think
that.
ages and injuries.
It's all age.
Team.
It's just all age.
It's all age.
They have no shooters. Not a one.
0. That is true.
Like,
That's true.
Pat Bev pulling up for 3 don't scare me.
So they tried something new and they brought Russ off the bench, or that's what they are trying to do.
That's why he ain't getting in that huddle. That's why he ain't getting.
That's why.
And then Pat Bev started.
I think
I
so.
ain't getting that huddle
I think
either.
so. I think so.
Is you getting that? If you're Russell, are you getting that huddle when Pat Bev is starting?
I'm not. I'm not even gonna lie. If I'm Russell and what I've been doing my whole career, and then
Pat Bev
compared to Pat Bev, what he does, like no.
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Russell has a point. He's not right, but I understand why he's not.
Yeah.
I understand. This is like Kyrie last year. I understand all points. You know what I'm saying? I understand Russ. I understand the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like I get why you button heads.
Why is it like Kyrie?
I see both sides. So like Kyrie said, I'm not getting vaccinated. Brooklyn was like, okay, we're not going to pay you. Both sides said okay.
Got it. Okay.
There's no way Pat Bev comes in year one starting over me.
And that's how I think he feels when he was like bringing everybody together for a hold up.
Russ is going to end up being traded, man.
You're not the dude.
Russ is going look. I'm telling you this right now. It's probably going to be like December.
But they're gonna get rid of him.
The Lakers gonna be below 500. They gonna be blaming Russ, but it's gonna be they ain't got no shooting.
But to your point, I don't think they're gonna give up draft picks, not those first rounders.
Look, man, LeBron's window is Father Time is gonna come around sometime
For everybody.
So LeBron's window ain't what it used to be.
Oh no,
He's 30
this year, and then maybe.
But that's what I'm saying.
Ain't that within itself amazing?
He's amazing.
Let's talk about it, man.
He's
real
amazing.
quick.
He's amazing.
LeBron's
Get
let's just say
that record. What is then when he gets the record? We're gonna have a different conversation, Cole.
Different conversation.
Then it's gonna be, and you know what kills me because I know what they're gonna say. Longevity.
Yeah.
Like that's a bad thing. Like that's a knock against you. Like, nah, it's a longevity record. I never heard that until LeBron had threatened the scoring record.
Yeah.
Come on, Cole.
Yeah.
I've never
It's
said
a
that.
longevity record. That's the only
I've never said that.
This and that.
Man, you wish
said
to
that
get
to
I've
multiple
never,
times.
I have
Absolutely.
never said that.
Absolutely.
I've never said that.
Have.
No, I haven't.
You gotta have a
I'm not
conversation.
getting into a LeBron argument, man.
Okay.
LeBron is amazing. LeBron has been better longer. There's probably only maybe 2 people, maybe, that you could put in who have been this good for this long, and that would be like Kareem and maybe Tim Duncan, because Tim Duncan won one in year 18. But
Jordan, and this may be controversial, but Jordan ain't played these consecutive years like this. He had some breaks.
You got to have a conversation about it, man.
He has
It's going to
breaks.
come back up.
He has some
That's all
breaks.
I'm saying.
No. So let's get it clear for everybody. I'm not saying LeBron is better than Jordan.
That's not what I said either.
You have said that.
I've never said that.
All right, this is why I don't like talking
I'm
basketball,
just saying
'cause
there's
we
a
always get
conversation.
into
I think what
LeBron
Cole
and
is saying
Jordan,
that
Kobe
there's a
argument.
conversation that's going to be had as soon as he breaks the record.
As soon as he breaks the record, it's going to be a
That's all I'm saying.
All right, let's go to move on because our pod always gets off the rails.
It's going to be only 2 in that conversation.
All I'm saying is Karl Malone is 3rd in scoring, and ain't nobody talking about him.
Yeah.
Because he's 3rd. But we talking about
When he
number
retired,
1.
he was 2nd.
Yeah.
We talking about number 1. We talking about number 1.
When Karl Malone retired, he was in front of Jordan for scoring.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you didn't bring it up because he was number 2. We talking about number 1. Now, if LeBron is number 2, we're not going to celebrate that. But when he breaks it, then it's a celebration. So
LeBron
moving on. Let's move on.
deserves
So
to be celebrated
Donte
regardless.
Adams, man.
Yeah, he's
Donte
tripping.
Adams.
He's tripping.
You think so?
I don't.
I'm going to defend Adams,
I
man. Why do
don't.
you think he's tripping?
Okay. Because, man, like, I know you pissed. And I know the camera guy jumped right smack in front of him.
Okay, so
There
you
you go.
acknowledge that.
Step to this left and just walk around there.
Would you have done that in that situation?
Yes.
Wait. In the heat of the battle, because Cole, I've seen you. You are a calm and mellow dude, but you're also competitive. and I've seen you when that juice goes.
Oh yeah,
Like when your adrenaline is pumping, you are uber competitive.
man.
And he's upset at himself because he felt he should have reeled in the catch where he kind of bobbled it. Not his fault that we lost the game, but all that in the play.
Still, man, you got to step to the left, man. I get the heat of the moment, but at some point, dude.
So why are you stepping to the left?
That dude jumped
because
right in front of
I know I can't put my hands on nobody on that field.
That man jumped right in front of him.
No, he did. But maybe it would have been different. And so
that's what
I saw the video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll let you guys be the judge. Was there enough space between Adams and the guy for Adams to make a split-second decision to say, I'm going to move to the left or right?
No, I'm saying
for him, yes, because he's an athlete. But given that he's a football athlete, contact, he's like, yo, you about to T-bone. I know that reporter or whatever he was knew that he was going to impede Donte Adams. It was a setup. Like he knew.
Get paid.
He knew.
Because
he
knew
it.
He about to get paid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that was all about.
Like,
that was a hit.
You got to think, man, I'm a football player. I know how – I don't care what anybody say. My testosterone is always high. I'm
on 12.
Right. Any physical
That's
altercation.
That's
just a
reaction for
natural
him.
thing. That's what I'm saying. That's a natural thing for him to do. That is his job.
Cole, I've seen you walk down the street
quick.
and you know somebody about to T-bone you and you flex
And
up
I
so
see
that
you
there's
just
like bounce right off you.
I see
like,
you go up and run right away.
I've never seen him move out the way.
Right away.
Because it's an ego thing.
Right.
You play football, it's
right.
an ego.
Here's
Like, you about to take on this 230?
Yo,
I'm about to show you.
Here's a great.
Cole's going to give him that little forearm.
Right.
I know he is.
Hey.
Right,
I
just
know he is.
Nah, hey, listen. Here's a great story. Man.
You know why I know? And I'm going to let you get it off. You know why I know? Because you know when you're younger and you in your boy's car, there's 3 in the back. This is Cole when he sits down. He know he got to sit middle because if he was going to sit in the middle between us because we tall, we need the outside, this is Cole. He gonna do, if he's sitting bitch, he going to be just like this.
Sumo sit.
If we going to be all close like this, and he going to be like, all right, I'm here.
Right. This is my.
I know in that situation, he's gonna be like, yo,
gotta
give
have
him a little forearm shiver.
Like
hey man, great story, man. Here's a great story, man. It's just real
Man,
quick.
what we talking
Great
about?
story. So this is probably about. She's had you about 6 months ago.
Okay. You shivered somebody. I know you did.
No. So this is probably about 8 o'clock in the morning, about 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Caroline's making some pancakes. She says, "Hey, we need some syrup." I said, "Okay." So I go to Key Supers, man. I make Key Supers, man. I'm walking. This is literally like 8. Like, the morning you're still trying to idle yourself up.
Right.
About 8:30, man. I'm walking. I'm minding my own fucking business. I'm walking. I'm walking down the dead
syrup
like
aisle.
No. I'm telling you about the bakery, the bake stuff. This
where
is
the
King
donuts
Supers right
are?
on Quebec.
In the back where the donuts are.
Yeah. So I'm walking, and I was like, so I grabbed a few things. I think I grabbed a carton of eggs. I'm walking, and all of a sudden I feel this cart just kind of bump me. So the cart bumped me, and I'm like, okay, maybe just somebody just accidentally bumped me. I'm like, I'm not tripping. It bumped me again. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm just don't want no problem.
Was it like hitting your heels or hitting like just
hitting
your body?
hitting my body, dude.
Okay, got it.
And it hit me that third time, and I turned around and I grabbed I grabbed the cart so fucking hard. And guess who it was?
Who was it?
Just take a wild guess.
Waldo.
Dude, it was Tish.
Man, what we talking about?
You was about to fire off on my wife, man.
Tish said, Cole, you was about to fuck me up. Tish there with her glass. Listen. Yo, and it was so funny because I grabbed that cart so hard she couldn't even move it. She was like,
That's funny.
dog, Tish was like, go.
That boy grabbed that cart and was about to hit her with it. Like,
Tish
was
said,
she scared for her life?
Dude, ask me when you get home. Yo, I turned around and I grabbed it and she was like, oh shit.
Nah, she actually told me that story. That was funny.
Yo, that shit was hilarious. And it's funny because, you know, I turned around and I grabbed it.
That was your natural reaction.
And you know,
That's why we say it.
Within that moment, you seeing red.
No, yeah.
That's what we're saying.
And then all of a sudden, it just like the fog came down, and I just saw glasses. I saw light skinned glasses. I said, Tish.
Yeah, right.
She was like, Courtney.
Your heart was pumping because you was ready to get it on. Like he was going to fuck somebody up. Man, I know. I already know.
Oh, my God.
I know.
That adrenaline, as Jay said.
That shit was
Why
hilarious.
is that funny, man? Why you making fun of my words?
No, you're
man?
saying the L before you the N in adrenaline.
Oh, my God.
I'm fucking with you. But anyway,
okay.
that's what we're saying, man. So the Raiders is down 1, they lose by 1. He dropped the catch, and this dude.
So how do you say it real quick?
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
See, you can't even get me to
say
do
it one more
right.
time.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline.
Yeah, you're saying adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Got
I'm
it.
fucking with you. But that's what we're saying, man. So all that stuff added up. So he's walking off. So to make it parallel to your story, he's walking off that field. He's already been hit with that cart 2 times. And then he sees this dude dart out in front of him. And that's the 3rd time, and he just pushes.
Let's go tackle this motherfucker.
It was
what I'm
casual too. It was just like
It was
boom.
like, yeah. It
was like, get off
Like the dude exaggerated the shit, I feel. But I mean, either way, there was nothing Donte Adams could have did. I feel he acted justly. But
I feel
dude
like
was about to get
security
paid.
should have been there before Devontae even had to do that.
Man, but that dude has a pass.
Yeah, he got a pass. Like he's supposed to be on the field.
I understand, but still, like that whole thing. Like,
You're
I
saying the
feel
whole
like
the walkway should
that
be
walkthrough. Yeah,
the walkthrough
should be
that
clear.
should be clear.
That should be clear.
That should be
No,
clear.
you're right.
You're right about that.
Then you won't even have those. But
Yo, did y'all see the footage of the guy who ran on the field and the motherfucker really hit his ass?
oh, for
Bobby
the LA
Wagner.
Rams. Oh,
He just
Bobby
gave
Wagner.
him just a
But it was nice form too. It wasn't spearing, nothing. That boom. My man was knocked out on the ground, like with pink shit on his face, like whatever he had. But that's what should happen to you. Like if you out there on that field, would you hit him? You too cool because
I wouldn't hit him.
I wouldn't hit him. But yo, if you out there, you fair game, and you're not supposed to be out there. Hey, you might run into Bobby Wagner.
Would you tackle him if he's butt ass
if you out
naked?
there,
Though?
huh?
Would you tackle him if he's butt ass naked, streaking?
That's probably why he hit him. Had he had his clothes on, he probably wouldn't have hit him. But since he did, he was probably mad and was like, "Boo!" That's funny.
He didn't wrap him up because he came.
That's why he
What
didn't wrap
is it
up.
with the guy? What? Hey, so let me ask you, man.
You
If you
can't click them
security,
heels when he's butt ass naked.
hey, if you
That's
security, if you security, the dude runs on the field, starts streaking, he butt ass naked.
That's
would
your
you tackle
job.
him?
That's your job.
Got it.
That's your job. You got to. You got to. That's your job.
You done tackled that boy, your face just slid down.
That's funny, bro. That's funny.
He done rubbed your face.
And if you got caught on national TV like that, you wouldn't hear the end of it. Fam, the internet would kill you. You would be the new meme. Whatever that meme is, you would be it. That's
oh my
funny.
God, dog. He done tackled that boy. Because all it takes is one little turn. Like he's running from you for one. You hitting something. You hitting ass cheeks, or you might hit something else. He running, he looking back, and then you get close to him, all of a sudden, motherfucker turn.
That's funny.
Dog, listen.
I'm gonna try to trip him.
There are slight turns, so now in football they have this, in football they have this thing where no helmet to helmet, right?
Yeah.
And you see sometimes the guy may be high, and then all of a sudden the offensive player may drop. So the defensive player may be in good position to make a legal hit.
Yeah.
And then, for example, having the receivers all the time, they may catch it and brace themselves for the hit, it lowers their head and they hit heads, right?
Right.
In that situation, that dude can make just one subtle move where you may have some nigga as you trying to tackle that.
Man, what we talking about?
That boy make one little slight turn and you done tackled him.
All I can say is don't take your job too serious. Don't take that job too serious.
Hey, but there's some moments in some jobs you just gotta let it slide.
You gotta let it slide, man.
Let it slide, man.
You know what that reminds? I would click them heels. I know you used to say that back in the day. I'm just click them heels. If I miss, I miss. Last but not least, L.A. What do they say? Los Angelinos. Is that? Yeah. The cancel women. 3 of them. No. Latinos having some discussions behind closed doors about us, man.
Hey, man.
What's up with these racist comments? And the black and brown supposed to be down together. And this is not all brown. It's just these 3 fuckheads. You know what I mean? So,
man, what
Cole, you work for the city, man, and I'm not going to say you've been in situations, but you've worked with people, and I don't know. Have you ever just questioned, like, certain people that work for the city in public service and just their attitude might come off like you shouldn't be working for the city or for the government? Because I feel if you're in that position, you're about all people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're the betterment for the entire group, right?
Yep.
And when you have people in those kind of positions, like when you're making those comments, that comes from a place of, hate, etc. I want to ask you, because I would love to get your perspective on it, and then also what should happen to people that act like these people have in that situation or just in this position?
Man, it's tough, yo, because we all got cultural trauma, and this shit plays out within our own homes, within our own inner circles, and this just isn't an isolated incident for these women. Like, everybody got their implicit biases. Everybody's talking their shit. Okay. But you have to understand, man, when you're in these positions, you know what I mean? You are working for the betterment of all people.
Right.
You know what I mean? Granted, like you do have that it's your responsibility to like look out for your people as well, right? Like yeah, but your first priority should be all people, and you can't be in there talking like that, dog. Not as a city council person.
I hear you, man.
Like it's tricky because if you really want to keep it 100, if we really keep it in 100, everybody is having these isolated incidents across the board. Yes. These conversations.
Absolutely.
And some people just get their shit caught.
And some people don't.
And some people don't. And it's nothing that's not just isolated to these 3 women and their ethnicities or how they identify. You know what I mean?
Right, I'm with you.
So it's kind of hard to say. You know what I mean?
No, I'm with you.
But as a city councilwoman, you can't do that shit.
You can't. And I think, to your point, because I think what you were trying to phrase is that, of course, you can have, I don't want to say a bias, but you might have a, what's the right word? You might be focused on helping a certain people more than others just because of the disadvantages that they have.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
But you're not hating another people. Yeah. Just, there's no hatred for the other group. It's just like I'm focused on this group. Doesn't mean I hate this group, because I'm for the betterment for all people, but we're just going to focus here first, right? Like there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but Kelly, it is a certain amount of hate. And it's across the board.
Oh, no, that exists.
That exists.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah,
no,
within these communities about other communities.
Right.
But when you are working in these public sectors, like, dude, you gotta, Like even if that shit's still there,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Right. No, I'm with you.
Like I'm just keeping it 100. Like there's black people that got certain biases or feel a certain type of way about other groups of people. There's other groups of people that have certain biases and certain bullshit that they sitting on about other groups of people, but they keep it in house. But then now, when you're a city councilwoman, you can't keep that shit in house, but it don't mean that you done forgot about it or that you still not having those conversations.
Got it.
You just can't be having them conversations publicly, and you for damn sure can't let people find out, but that you're letting this shit play out in your policies.
That too, right?
And it's so fucked up when it's people of color.
It is. It hurts.
But what do we expect?
Accountability.
No. But it doesn't. But when I say that, I'm saying.
Oh, are we surprised?
We don't surprise.
Yeah, we're not surprised about the whole situation. No, I'm with you.
Because we're all pit against each other, right?
Yeah.
That's why we're all fucked up.
Which is crazy if because in Los Angeles, very diverse city, like
super diverse.
The proximity is there. Like you've been in these different groups or you've seen it, you've understand, and then to blatantly come out. Well, she probably thought, trust.
Yeah, she was
safe,
Yeah.
but
you ain't safe.
Not being recorded.
You ain't safe no more. See, that's what I'm saying.
You can't say nothing.
You're not safe no more, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
which is a good thing. Like you get to see people's true colors, and then you got to stand behind that.
Man, the ill thing is Godfrey one time said, the comedian Godfrey was like, yo, how racism is handled in New York City. He said it's this melting pot, right?
Right.
And he said in New York City, he's like, yo, you are literally feet from somebody fucking you up if you say some racist shit.
Proximity.
It's not like I could be, I can be in Harlem, right?
Right.
Super diverse now. You know what I mean? I remember when I was, young and out there and stuff like that and hanging out with like my family, it was heavily Dominican, black. Now it's heavily Dominican, black,
white,
but it's white too,
yeah.
Right? But I'm pretty sure there's all type of other people coming through there, Puerto Rican, But if you say some racist shit, dog,
you better be ready to stand in it.
You better be ready to stand in it, right now, right now.
No, absolutely.
It ain't like, oh yeah, then the news gets out and then now I can address it tomorrow. No, in the moment, right now.
Right.
To where here in Colorado, it could be like, hey, I can say some racist shit and run to Highlands Ranch or something.
Yeah.
Looking at no, nigga.
Then I won't see it
from getting your ass kicked.
No.
So in LA.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why the backlash
is the same thing.
But you see how the backlash was instant.
Escalated. And shout out to the people in LA because they came out in droves, brown and black. A lot of brown too, as far as these people need to resign. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the situation was ugly. It's real ugly because the kid they were talking about was adopted by another city councilman, and I think he's gay. So yeah, it was ugly all the way around. So anything on that?
No, Cole summed it up perfectly. But I just think I'm gonna disagree with him a little bit because you always assume these politicians are good, but they have other driving factors besides helping people in their neighborhood.
Fact, man.
No,
This
right.
is the word constituents. Yeah. Is that the word?
Yes.
Yeah. So she could have just been in there for her own gain, and whatever.
Yeah, which is fine. I mean, that can be a motivator of hey, you got other things besides wanting to help people, but a big factor should be helping people, right? And if you want to be, you got political aspirations. I don't kill you for that, but you bring up a great point. All right, y'all, that's great. We got some
guests, man.
Guests in the building. Waku's in here.
Y'all missed some fireworks, man.
Wakulu.
They literally just missed the fireworks, right?
They did. We was going on.
No, it's question, man. Something you missed. So we kind of was talking about streakers at games, right?
I like how you said that, streakers.
Yeah, like the butt naked ones, not the ones in they draw. I'm talking butt ass naked. So if you security, dude butt ass naked streaking, that's your job. Is you tackling them?
You got to do your job.
One turn, one wrong. Okay. So
The follow up.
one wrong turn, you might have a dick in your face.
And if somebody get a picture of that,
Come get it. I got it.
They gonna be like, hey, but that boy was hugging that boy. Hey, and that boy was hugging that.
that'd be crazy.
Oh, he was
man.
hugging that.
That'd be crazy. Hey, while I slide in there, that thing coming at him like this, you're like, oh shit. It almost got me.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell my supervisor, I ain't tackling that man. What you think? How we think this is?
I don't
man?
get paid enough. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't get paid
man?
enough to tackle no butt naked man. Oh, okay. Let's say you in a street fight, but
This shit don't even give good benefits. What the fuck?
let's say you in a street fight, man, and the dude just say, you know what? Start taking all his clothes off.
Are you gonna fight him?
You gonna fight him?
Now you going somewhere else. That's funny. I would think he's crazy, but no. And he start approaching you. What, you gonna Draymond him?
You
Are you
better.
gonna throw that punch?
You better Draymond him.
Or what if you miss and he just rock you? What if you miss? He just boop, boop, bop, and you go on the ground. What you think he gonna do butt ass naked? He might teabag you. He might get you with the teabag like, I fucked you up and I'm gonna put my balls in your face.
Yo,
Look.
people are savage right now.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
Yo, before we go though, man, before we go, the
Yep.
last one. Yo, have you got the heart to watch that Jeffrey Dahmer shit?
I've been ignoring it, man, just because I've heard a lot of things, right, about how they're trying to humanize them and try to not make them seem likable, right?
Yeah.
So I haven't had a chance to watch it for that reason. Plus, I've been busy, but I don't know if I'm going to partake.
I tried the like first 20 minutes and I was like, this shit is too weird for me, and I just
It was just too bloody and gory.
Nah,
shit.
it didn't. No, it like he didn't even kill anybody yet. Spoiler alert for the first 20 minutes of the first episode.
Oh, so it wasn't enough action.
No, it was just creepy.
Yo, why
Like,
this?
it was just like it was just too creepy for me. Like I knew I wasn't gonna like it.
Yo, but why this comedian say this comedian was like, somebody asked him like, hey man, you watching Jeffrey Dahmer? He was like, yeah man, but I got all these dudes telling me what they would have did if they was in them situations with Jeffrey Dahmer. What you doing in them situations with Jeffrey Dahmer? Why you over there?
He would have ate your
So,
ass
yeah,
up.
like-
Yeah, that's what he does.
like the dude I saw was like,
Why you over to Jeffrey Dahmer's house?
Well, you don't know that at the time, but like the dude.
Yeah, you do.
No, you know why
he
you
was
over
openly
there.
gay.
He was gay.
Oh well, yeah, but like
Yeah.
what I'm saying is there was a dude who was trying to leave like within the first 20 minutes, like of the whole show. Like he picks up a gay dude at a bar, they go back to his house, whatever, and it like the shit just was weird from there. For one, he got what I mean. It's like it's in the 80s, so he's just seeing a bunch of weird shit like VHS tapes. You know what I'm saying? Other shit,
Dog, but he purposely chose a neighborhood we can hide in plain sight, dog.
Yeah,
That's
That's
crazy.
that's the ill shit about it.
yeah, because he was preying on gay black men.
Yeah, but in that time period,
It was in Milwaukee, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
He was in Milwaukee. In that time period, who was going to look for a serial killer in the projects?
A white man at that.
A white man,
Oh, yeah.
white serial killer in the
No, I'm with
projects.
you, man.
In that
Yeah.
time.
But no, I'm not watching.
That motherfucker was like Candyman, huh?
I can't watch that
That's
shit.
crazy.
Man.
Have you
Y'all
seen?
partaking in Dahmer? You watched it?
You watched it? How you feel about it?
Wait, people
Yeah.
sending him fan mail
Yeah.
Yeah,
for eating people?
yeah, man. For eating black people,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Dang, man,
That's crazy.
that's nuts. They always making money off of black trauma, man. It's never stopped. It's never stopped, yo. But nah, I might look at it though still because I'm just.
It's something I want to ask
That's
Miguel
just
so
how I
bad.
am, man. I like
It's so-
movies and things like that.
You ever had someone on the tip of your tongue? I just want to ask Miguel so bad.
Goodness, man.
What's that?
But I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna hold
Go
it.
ahead.
Off camera. No.
What's your TV shows you
What's
watching
TV
now,
show?
man? Yeah, you don't want to ask him.
I want to answer right now. You guys, I'm off here.
Atlanta's on season 4.
Oh shit,
C, the show on Apple TV.
that's
Jason
dope.
Momoa.
I haven't finished it, but it's dope.
I told you. Abbott Elementary. I love.
Oh yeah, that's the
love
shit.
that
There ain't no
That's
House
the
of the
shit.
Dragon.
I haven't got there yet,
I'm not
man.
gonna watch, man.
I love
Like,
this.
Is it good?
So I wanted to wait till all the
Oh, it's
episodes
good.
came out and then binge it.
That's what I
it's
might
good.
do.
That's
Oh,
what
it's good.
That's what I want. Is it better than the original?
Yeah.
No, then GOT.
This first season of House of the Dragon, dog, is good.
Okay,
Okay.
I might have to watch it. I haven't seen it.
Something burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody. Oh, the
the
furnace
furnace.
is bringing it out.
Yeah.
Got it. What about we should check out Severance. Apple TV.
Oh yeah.
That's a good show, man.
Wait,
Is that about the tech company?
Yeah.
With-
so the
with,
whole premise
with
is
Jared
that
Leto or something.
no, not Jared Leto. I forget that actor's name. He's on the T-Mobile commercials, I think.
Okay.
But anyway, it's about these people that have signed up to go to work where they have two separate lives. So their brain is able to separate when they're at work versus when they're at home.
yeah.
But the two don't ever connect. So the thing is, like, you go through this elevator shaft as soon as you're going into work, like you know you're going to work, get in the elevator shaft. As soon as you hit a certain floor or hear a ding from the elevator, your brain is in this state of like, oh, I'm right back at work. So if you're at work, you always feel like you're at work, like you've never left.
Yeah.
So as soon as you walk through the doors, it's like, I know I've left, but it feels like one day
Oh, wow.
Got it. I see what you're
for
saying.
the whole
Okay,
time.
Yeah.
When you leave, it's it's
Stops.
a little bit, it stops. You know, you're going home.
And you feel
But
that same way when
You feel
you're
that
off
same
work.
way of like, oh, okay, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
I know I just got to go home, go to sleep, live my life. But the two never collide. So
So you never know
the
what.
people you know at work, you don't know them as soon as you get off work. So you could be right next to them at a bar when you're off
God.
work and you just don't even know what that person
Got it.
is or who they are.
So like even if you like happen to meet that person outside of work, you're never bringing up work stuff outside.
Absolutely, because you
Gotcha.
don't know. You
Gotcha.
don't know. It's pretty dope.
That's
You
cool
should.
if you meet a
should
little
check it.
chick at work. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
And that's
nah,
like a
'cause you
story.
be-
That's
nah,
like a story though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think you be limp, man, because all you think about is work.
No, he said
Well, no, that's the thing though. You're right. You're right.
She
I would
meet
not
her
be
at
limp, but I'm with you. Or you might get on the elevator and get off, and you're like, "Why is my dick hard?"
Yeah.
I just got off
Whoa.
work and my dick's hard. Like, what's up with that?
what?
Like, he was up there getting that work.
These boys has been a little spicy since I've been gone for the past few months.
Yeah, man. So, we gonna cut half of this out.
Are we?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna let it ride if Cole wants to let it ride. But yeah, that's it. So the crazy thing is, like, spoiler alert, this guy falls in love with not falls in love, but he starts having intimate relationships with somebody at work while he's at work, right?
Oh.
So he knows it when he's at work.
Yeah.
But as soon as he gets off, he's oblivious to it. Like, he doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Oh, so every relationship is only at work.
Only at work.
Oh, wow.
So when he gets off, it's like, whatever relationships I got out there, those are the ones I have. So you can have work at work, and then you can have work when you off work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry. We canceling Will? I mean, is Will Smith? Is he still canceled?
I don't think so. Was he
He got
ever?
a movie coming out.
I didn't.
No.
cancel him.
That's what I'm saying because he has his movie coming out.
Oh,
I don't think this was
Emancipation.
the-
Emancipation.
Yeah, I don't think that this is the movie he wanted to drop after this.
Yeah, another slave movie.
Did y'all watching
right?
Emancipation? You're not watching
She
Emancipation.
just watched Dahmer. I don't think that's her speed.
She like, I don't
Are you going to watch
that.
Emancipation? Will Smith's new Apple TV movie.
I don't
Oh,
think
it's Apple
she know.
TV?
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Apple TV.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Apple TV.
You're not sure? Okay.
She's not
All right.
sure.
Okay, guess we'll see when it comes out.
Y'all vibing? Y'all vibing with
See,
Will?
why did he want to do this and not Django? That's what bothers me. But anyway,
Yeah, relationships. I don't know. All right, well, yeah, then we got Wayne in the house. What's up, man?
What up,
Wayne's
Weezy?
World? I see you with that, boy. Got
What's
your
in that
little,
cup, man? What's in that cup, Wayne?
you got some lean. Y'all got some lean? Y'all doing it like that? He said them kids be on that.
Man,
lean.
listen, man, gotta love Wayne, man. Shout out to Wayne, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wayne.
He brought some food, too.
Man, Wayne never come through here empty-handed, do he?
He don't, man.
I be feeling shame. I
He
be
look like
Wayne,
$1
you
million
gotta
bucks, too.
I'm
Look
like,
at him,
Wayne,
man.
Wayne, you ain't gotta do this,
He
man.
got his glasses. Are those prescription? Okay. Nah, because some people be wearing them just to wear them, yo. That's what I'm saying. Nah, they make, yeah.
Do we feel
You make use of your
do you
glasses. That's funny.
I
But I look good, though. I like that.
I totally
with the
stoned.
button all the way
Right.
out. Yeah, I see you, bro.
yeah.
I see you, man.
Hey, but I
Real
gotta say, man,
Baltimore.
I totally stole this. I totally stole this from the Joe Budden podcast.
What's
man.
this?
With Joe Budden asked Ice. He said, "Ice, man, you be fucking with your glasses on?"
He was like, I want to see. I want to see.
That boy Ice said, "You damn right, I be fucking with my glasses on."
Oh, shit.
Oh my God,
That's
yo,
hilarious, man.
you
having your glasses on
a
while
man
you
having his
smash
glasses
it
on
is nuts.
is crazy.
When you do this move, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
glasses, girl. My
get a little-
glasses is falling.
He start getting sweaty. They start coming down.
Oh man, glasses be fogging up. Boy,
That's when you got to get the band. You got to get the band, make sure it stay on your head. You like, oh,
You gotta get the
I'm
Kareem
good now, girl. Boy, looking like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
that
Kareem
boy got
Abdul.
hey, hold on,
Jabal.
bro. Hold on, I gotta go get my goggles. I go get my prescription goggles.
That is crazy.
But we gotta get out of here before we get in trouble, boy.
Yeah,
Looking
I
like
think
a-
we getting
looking like a
wild.
wrestler.
We getting wild. All right.
That's funny.
Well, you never stumble upon the unexpected if you stick to the familiar. So go out
You
there
already know
and
Wayne
change
built
it
like
up.
a lineman, so he just.
Wade coming in there with a goddamn visor on, boy. dark visor.
Looking like Marshawn Lynch.